It is no wonder I now do what I now do as a job. And this has really come out of a bit of insight following some questions posed to me because I've let myself out the cage, as it were, and I've just started dating. And in those questions that we should all ask, that we're interested in asking others when we explore relationships, those questions have allowed me to, they've been a brilliant way actually of me to explore my history and why I'm now here and why it is that I do what I do. And it was in those questions that I realized that even at university, I was reading things like Carlos Castaneda, I was reading Oliver Sacks. I still remember his brilliant book, The Man That Mistook His Wife for a Hat. So I've always had this real keen interest in psychology and why it is that my mind works in a certain way or doesn't, however it is that you want to perceive it. It seems silly, of course, that I spent most of my working life doing things that were exactly opposite to the real passion and interest that I had. And it's because I didn't know I was capable of doing anything else. I didn't know that I could turn my life into a passion-led journey. And I'm grateful for my bang to the head that most of you know about. So for the last 4.5 years now, I have been doing or creating this life derived from my passion. And so maybe let's round this off with it being a video to inspire. And that really is that I think for most people, the passions that originally fueled us when we were young often disappear, and we no longer believe that those passions are there. We don't think that they're just laying dormant, waiting for that bang to the head. We just assume that whatever path we've chosen is it, that we must stick with that path because it feels safe. And I hope you don't have to experience a bang to the head in order to wake up from that unreality, because I do genuinely believe we all have a journey and a new path that we can be on. And maybe if you just think back to the passions that originally fueled your day, maybe there's something in that as a career. Maybe there's something you can do with that, especially if you're serving others, if you're teaching others, which of course is the best way of living your life. And as a passing thought, at no point, and I've said this lots of times, at no point have I ever said that, don't worry, I've got it all figured out. And nor do I ever expect to think that. This life is a journey. It is meant to be one in which you explore, you experiment, and you figure out what works for you. And once you have done that, then you can pass it on to others. Have a good day. Bye for now.